And I am ending this season on the October 20th. October 20th is whenever this season's gonna end, and that's whenever this season's about to hit. I'm not full because this season probably came around, I think, the 20th? No, 19th of September. And that is whenever it's going to go. So, this season is not ending on November 5th. I was going to put it there, but no. And you're probably wondering, what will happen to the Halloween stuff? And I will be removing every Halloween item or building that I added. And yeah, that means I will be doing it today or tomorrow. And that means Spooky Swamp is gonna change to. It's gonna have its name removed. Its trees are gonna sadly go, and that means a lot of my space is gonna come back to normal. Now, this season has been a ride, and this season is probably gonna hit its month old soon. But I am excited for next season because I have big plans. Now, here's one thing I need to talk about. Most of this season was helped by Carnage, and huge shout out for him. But most of the season was actually storyline by him, and I. He also thought about the map changes, but I also thought about the map changes. I also thought about the storyline, and it kind of got crazy this season. But next season he won't be helping as much. He'll be helping with the buildings 100%, but he will definitely not be helping. He will help with some parts of the storyline, but not as much this season. Now, next season. So let me tell you about the build contest. So the block will replace one area in one building in the map, and you can pick what location it could be. Now here's the top three locations. It could be either Weeping Woods, one of its buildings, Old Isle Lab, Dance Party, or Coral Castle. I don't think that will perfectly go with it, but or you could pick Aftermath, or this is the last location. Um, this junkyard and whatever area will change its name to a new tower area. And yeah, that will change over to the block. The block will be shorter than any normal block, and in Fortnite, and this block can only hold up to 2,000 space. This will be changing every week, and yeah, it has to tie into what the theme is on the season, and whoever has the best in that week will get their one on. And there will be a vote for two builds that make it up. And whoever gets one of those two builds to win gets their one in the map. And the block will be added in the new season, and that will be a crazy idea. So comment down below your one thought of location you want to change to the block name. Now, I'm excited to see your things. It cannot be anything weird, inappropriate, or all. Has to be over. It cannot be over 3,000 space. It cannot be large, and it cannot be. I will give you basically, I'll spawn the block in your map and you can make it. Now, Carnage has already had its own location, so Carnage, sadly you're not gonna be in it. But everybody else who hasn't got their own location in the map or place is going to be in this contest. Now, what would you get out of this contest? You won't get anything except for your location, but you will get one big shout out for yourself. And I was about to shout out Carnage, but I'm gonna do it now. Shout out to Carnage for helping me this season, and yeah. And there's a lot of things I need to talk about. So first of all, the block will definitely be small, but be size as one of the buildings at well I'll be well it'll be bigger than I think Old Isle Lab. Not fully, just like both of the buildings combined together. It'll be as big as this building, but like wider. Now that means if you are gonna replace this building, then yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that. So here we go. So a lot of you guys, some people are wondering in my map, my brother asked me, why is the primal weapon still in the map? I don't know why they're still in the map. I didn't do that. It's basically the chest or, now where am I gonna add the storm? I'm never gonna add the storm. Unless I have the space for it, and, no, unless I get a creator code, and that's what I'm gonna do on my shorts. Also, so I will be doing my shorts, and if I do actually able to hit 1,000 subscribers, I may actually go over and post like this map to everybody. And if this map gets really popular, then yeah, I'm gonna be excited because this map took um well there was one hater that I met not too long ago saying that I basically copied the map from somebody else. I did not copy it. Basically, I had another BR map. I think some people used to know. First of all, whenever um the map you know the map's the creative mode that you just put in and then you could go into it. Once I came out, I built the BR map. That took me only 3 hours to make, and it was not the most impressive thing I've ever done, but it was really good that I done, and for that long. Like most of the buildings were custom, and now I see that I should just put a lot more custom buildings into my map. And whenever I don't have a custom building, then I will change it. The prefab, I'll change the prefab. Now the only prefab I really haven't changed was the one at Weepin, and I don't have to change it. It could be there if it wants to be there. I don't really have to change it. I do have one prefab at Frenzy, and it doesn't really, it doesn't really matter if that's a prefab or not. And it was really hard to place that prefab though because the grind was really weird to place on. So I didn't copy the map, I just built. And in CNT, it wasn't the hardest thing for CNT, it took me like 1 hour to actually build it. And then CM3, it actually did take me a while to build CM3, and yeah, CM4 did take me a while. I did have to use one prefab, and yeah, that's only one prefab. Then I removed the prefab next season. CM5 wasn't really crazy. I did use a prefab. It's still on the map. But I acted like it like spawned, and it's just. Here's the thing, that prefab that I used in Season 5 on my map was actually, that building was actually like a reference to my old BR map that I'm now updating again, and that's why I spawned it there, and that was actually the area that first actually came in District. Well, really, it did actually spawn right there, and the size of my map, that was crazy. The chapter 2 island will be a different map. There will be a chapter 2 island, and it'll be a lot more different. It'll be a whole entire new island. So yeah. And then Season 6 was whenever I started improving with the build. And now it's Season 7, and my friend helps me with some stuff in the map and gives me some good ideas doing the map. So there's the video, there's the idea. I'm probably gonna have to release the Halloween props now. It's taking a lot of my space, and I want to save space for next season, because if I don't, then next season can be a thing. So thank you for watching this video, and I will be doing more shorts, don't worry. There are people who like the shorts. I didn't delete the videos. Somehow the videos got banned or something, because first of all, that's impossible for a video like that, because if I use the Friday Nights at Freddy's teddies or stuffed animals, whatever they're called, but if I use them, Friday Nights at Freddy's, they don't have, people who made Friday Nights at Freddy's have no problem with people copying their stuff at all. Like, they don't care, they can do whatever they want. unless they, you know, and it makes no sense why those videos got deleted. I see why maybe some of them will get deleted, but I don't get it. How does some of the videos get deleted? So, I'm questioning that still. I'm gonna probably do something about it, but I still have my videos, there. Like, I could repost them onto the internet again, because, you know, I can really do that, but my phone's not signed in, but my other phone is somehow. And I'm wondering why. So, thank you for watching this video, and bye.